As Rover eats a hickory nut that I thankfully saved. Oh God, I have a couple bags full and I hope they last through the winter, but I know they won't go all the way till next fall for her. But at least I did save a bunch. There were like some rainy days and windy days where squirrels couldn't come out, and I went out and just picked a bunch off the lawn. So glad I did. So now Rover can have her hickory nuts and be happy. Well, anyway, here's what I'm telling her. What I'm working on today is version 3 of something Rover's daughter, Sweet Eyes, who's now dead. Sweet Eyes, well, she's her whole own story. Well, Sweet Eyes was the one that figured out at the base of trees is where we needed hides. And she showed me one day there was actually, over the course of a few days, there were hawks. There was a hawk that just kept coming at Sweet Eyes, and she was hiding on a log at the base of that tree. You can't hide under a single log if you're a squirrel. So I had gone and kind of arranged things as best as I could at the time to give Sweet Eyes kind of a chance until I could find better wood. And then I went, I found some better logs, and I made a really good, well, not really good, yeah, pretty good hide that was great until today when, that's a pretty colored squirrel. And I think that's cinnamon, or if it isn't, it's somebody who's colored very much like cinnamon. Well, anyway, so it's getting a makeover. Now we're going into version 3. So version 2, there's some logs there. They're going to be moved to they're going to be repurposed. But now I'm building like a really good hide at the base of that tree in honor of Sweet Eyes. And there was a few days there where it was just me and Sweet Eyes against this hawk. I know this looks like Condo Girl, but this is Supergirl. And God, I worked with Sweet Eyes and we got her out of really bad hawk situations, like something like 3 times over the course of 2 days, and he kept targeting her right there because she lived where Pippi lives right now. I'm making this thing better now that I have this new concept, and Sweet Eyes started the whole thing. But her logs that I got for her are going to go save other squirrels. It's looking pretty good from the back. They're going to have headroom in this thing right here. This thing's going to be, they get some vaulted ceiling right here. The days are so short now, it's hard to get anything done or even approach getting it done. But anyway, I at least did this. And plus the drill, it isn't, I thought the battery was fine, but it isn't. It's just, there's going to be, I'm going to do something with that piece of wood on top. I had to stop because the drill just wouldn't do its thing anymore. So there will be more. But I think the cold was making the drill kind of, it just kept stalling. More tomorrow. And in the meantime, I used some of the wood that I'm trying to use for something else. And I'm going to get these little things out of here. Anyway, that's it for now. So more to come on this one. And I need to weatherproof it before the next rain, which is the day after tomorrow. So tomorrow's going to be a big day. Finish it, weatherproof it. I was just going to show video that I stained it. I weatherproofed it. There's a squirrel going up into Pippi's cabin. Must be one of her kids. I saw her kids out today. Oh God, look at that sky. I'm staining this thing and weatherproofing it, and the sky is stained and weatherproofed right now. Woo! It looks so cool. But back to my creation. Okay, God, that was a good job on the sky. But look at this. Yeah. So oh my God. Yeah, it doesn't look that good in the, okay, I'm gonna get that a little better with the stain on the side. On the side there. But anyway, look. Oh, and I missed right there. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna do a little more, but you get the idea. It looks pretty good. It looks way better than before. It was a stack of wood that was rotting. So this is good. And so now I weatherproof stuff because wood rots. It really does. It's gonna be like a hide / Abraham Lincoln type stairs. I think the Lincoln Memorial has stairs. Let's flash back to the sky here. Look at that. Okay, so who did a better job, me or whoever did the sky? I think I lost this one. It's Sunday and I'm resuming work on this, and somebody's already been enjoying a nut on it, so that feels good to see. But it's gonna get even better. Gizmo's here getting some water. He's still kind of short, but he's able to get his head in there. I look at him and let him know, you know, that I'll cover him, and I got a lookout while he does that. Gizmo, you want to come through here? He hangs around me more than his mom did. Not a ton more, but, well, more often per day. Not for very long when he does, but more often per day than Tupac did. Great Aunt Yurty just ran up to me. She's in here. Yurty, there she is. Now this is the one, never takes from my hand, never climbs my leg, but she does not like torpor. She comes out whenever she can, which has been most of the days. There's only been a couple. I stopped seeing her for, I don't know, a few days, but now she's back. As I just approached, Great Aunt Yurty's right there. I keep wanting to call her Agent Orange, but it's Rocket Girl. I saw Rocket Girl go down here, so Rocket Girl's out and Great Aunt Yurty. Hey Yurty. You want another one? Just in case? That one sounds kind of light. You gonna come out, Rocket Girl? I don't know why I always want to call you Agent Orange. I guess because she's so stealth and she's orange. I had dropped 2 nuts down for Rocket Girl, and then I went and did my work. I'm working on stuff, and I just came back and she was up, but she saw me and she went down. So it's like, I hope I'm not losing my relationship with her. Rover's was watching my latest thing here, me build it, and I told her, okay, we're gonna put a little something there, a little something on the side over here, and then we floop it up with some more weatherproofing to make sure it's all ready for winter. And that'll make the color even as well. And then this new guy will be done. Is this thing awesome? I'm loving it. The reason for the things on the side is so like if a hawk lands on the ground and tries to look in, he's gonna have a harder time seeing them. Before it was really wide open. Like if he was on the ground, he could just look straight in. But now I've put all this stuff in to make it hard for him to see. I had to shut that video off. I should have actually videoed it. A hawk was flying overhead. As I'm showing a hide, a hawk came flying overhead. This is Gizmo in his nutty mansion, sitting safely, eating on the porch. And so, yeah, the hawk left empty, thank God. I keep seeing them leaving empty, which is awesome, because I figure the more they leave empty, the more they realize, don't bother coming here, dude. These squirrels are smart. They got places to go. I'm working all the time, and all they need is a little help. They're smart. They know what to do. They just need the places available. So I keep working, and they just keep being brilliant like they are. And hawks are leaving empty, which is awesome. There's Gizzy. Oh wait, that's Mr. Brownfeet. I can tell by his fur. Brownfeet, his fur is a little browner, and you can see it in the sun. Brownfeet lives with Gizmo and Yang. I just missed a stretch. Stretches are so awesome. Hey, Mr. Brownfeet. Hey, Mr. Brownfeet. You want a nut? You want a nut? Good job. Good job getting in the nutty mansion away from that hawk. You're awesome. Smart squirrel. I hadn't seen Pippi all day, and I was so afraid something had happened to her and that she would never see. See the way the sun is shining on it? Like, that's so near her tree, you know? And actually, wherever someone just went up, that's her tree. That's her kid going in there. Oh my God, I was like, no, please do not let Pippi never see that, because I knew she would like it. So I'm so happy she's here. to enjoy what I built, like basically thinking of her the whole time. Kind of goes without saying that was Pippi. That's Pippi.